Hey, what's up YouTube? CAY's Boys here. Today I'm going to be trying to play my Xbox Series X on my 1970 CRT TV. And just to throw it in there, giving y'all some bonus content, I'm also going to be playing on that old TV and that one right there. So, let's get into it. Alright, first things, show you my setup. First, obviously I have my Series X here. And it's pretty simple stuff to get it to run on that TV. It just comes out the HDMI, runs this little converter I borrowed from Ron's High. Shout out to Ron's High. You should go subscribe to him. It's in the description. He's a W YouTuber, but he let me borrow this HDMI to AV, HDMI to component, digital to analog converter. And from there, it goes back into my kind of messy cable situation. Runs through my switcher, which is not really. Doesn't do anything, it just allows for change of inputs easily without having to unplug and plug in. Pretty simple. That runs into a splitter. One component runs directly into that TV. The other one runs into a component to coaxial converter, or I believe also can be referred to as RF. I'm not entirely sure. They might be different. But it runs into coaxial behind in there. Then it runs into a splitter. Then from there, the coaxial goes into the back of both of these TVs, and then I have it set to channel 4, I believe, and you just tune it to channel 4 on both the televisions and you get the output. That's the basics of it. And as a bonus, I suppose, these TVs don't have audio coming into them. The audio, I have it plugged directly as an input into the back of this, so I could play it off of these speakers, so it allows for some nicer audio. Alright, I'm going to get all the TVs and everything set up, and we could try, see if it's all going to run. Alright, I've got the televisions on. They're all hooked up and everything. And I'm about to turn my Xbox to try it out and see if it'll all run well. And I'm not going to lie, that this bottom TV I don't think it's doing too hot. But I'll try it, play on it for a little bit, and then I'll move on to show you the other television. Let's try it. See if it's all gonna work. There we have it. Looks like it's working pretty well. Obviously I can't really see anything here, but quality is not great, especially on this bottom one. Probably for a multitude of factors. Age, quality, and then also on video it looks a little bit worse. It has a bunch of lines. They're not present IRL, but you can see them there. First game I'm gonna try is probably Fortnite, so let's get that set up. Alright, so got Fortnite loading up. Seems to be working pretty well. And if you can tell, it looks like the one on the top left has much sharper quality over the one on the bottom. Oh, just got the Air Jordan High OG. That's pretty cool. Alright. We're in the game. Seems to be working pretty well. Alright. I'm gonna get us into a match and we can see some gameplay. Alright, here we are in Fortnite on a 1970s television. Pretty neat. Not gonna lie, I mean, it looks playable. It's not half bad. I really cannot tell that much of an input delay. I know that these TVs don't have really any input delay or lag, but all those converters and cheap cords I'm using would probably add a little bit, but it feels pretty playable. Alright, I'm in the game. About to land steamy stacks. Here we are. I'm not gonna lie, the saturation looks a little bit off in this, but so far everything looks pretty playable. Oh, alright, landed safe. I believe that this is all supposed to be purple, not orange. But like I said, I think its colors are off. I don't have a gun. Okay, I'm a little nervous. Okay, I don't know where this guy is. It's kind of hard to see. Can't really tell what guns I have. I believe my screen's tearing just a little bit. This might be it for me. Alright, this guy's definitely bought. Yeah. Taught him a lesson. Yeah. Where is my... Alright, so far, so good. Okay. I don't know if someone killed him or if he blew himself up. I genuinely cannot tell right now. Alright. Everything looks pretty neat. I'm gonna have to say this has a very unique feel to it. I haven't really done anything like this before. Alright, I believe we made it to Frenzy. See if there's any enemies here. Oh. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I have an excuse because my monitor sucks. But that was Fortnite for you. My attempt at it, at least. Now I'm going to move on to the other television. See how that one's doing. Alright, over here at the newer 2002 Sharp television. Things are looking much crisper. It's already a 30 or so upgrade from the last television, so obviously quality has improved. I wouldn't say it's up to date per se, but it's not that bad. It's quite an improvement over where we just were. So I say we give it one more shot, see what it looks like. Alright, here we are, in game. And this is already way better than the old one. This one is very playable, I would describe. And this one actually makes it kind of... it almost feels a little bit nicer than a newer TV. Not realistically with sharpness or anything, but it just feels more realistic. I don't know how to really describe it. But see if we can get a win. There's kind of a beauty to looking at it like this. I don't really know. Okay. Okay. 360 no scope. My sensitivity is not high though. Alright, let me end this. Holding a tight angle here. Oh yeah. There we go. That's how it's done. I'm not gonna lie, I did not even see this guy over here. I'm not sure where he went. Oh, there he is. It is just a little bit hard to tell. Okay, there's a tree there. Alright. He's coming this way. Oh no. Headshot sniped. We don't play around here. That's that zero input delay is kicking in. Oh. Someone else wants a piece of me. I lost him. I'm lagging. Nah, I had him too. Ah, GG's, man. Alright, so maybe I'm just not good at Fortnite. I am now gonna try Cyberpunk. Alright, I got Cyberpunk loaded up. It's looking pretty good. Let's get a little gameplay. Alright. Here we are. Oh, okay. I guess this was the last place I was. I didn't remember. I forgot I did this. But I climbed up the roller coaster. Let me get down so we can get some cool driving around Night City. That's probably the best looking. Without me dying right now, because that would be well, that'd be pretty embarrassing. Here we are, and this game really does look pretty good on here. There's just a feel to it. That the CRT kinda, I don't know, it feels very Cyberpunk-esque playing this on a CRT. Alright, here we are. Looking very, very clean. Let's go for a spin. I've gathered some good footage on this television with Cyberpunk, looking very, very good. I think this looks quite, I'm very impressed with how this turned out and how good this looks on here. I really did not expect this to look this good. But I also want to see how it looks on the older television, so I'm going to head back over there. Alright, back on the other television. We've moved back 50 years once more, back into the past, and it is, not gonna lie, does not look as good. The small black and white monitor does look a little bit better actually, and I'll get a close-up of that in a second. But walking around here, the main problem with this television is the sharpness. It's extremely blurry, especially in real life. Let me move you closer so you can see. Alright, put you right up close, right up in the action. And it's just, I mean, I could still play the game. It's just, it does not look particularly well. It's really hard to read what anything ever said. So, any modern game with any text in it is kind of impossible. get a little bit of footage of Night City. I also think that it's not necessarily this television or televisions at this time period. I think it's more so, I think this one's just not in great condition. I think that it's near the end of its life, so it's getting worse and worse. But we're getting some use out of it before it dies on me. Oh, I didn't see that there. It looks like, I don't know how to describe it. It looks like a dream. It's so blurry. It's so out of focus. It looks pretty bad, honestly. Not a great way to play anything. I will not lie, Cyberpunk does look very good. It's just a very beautiful game, Cyberpunk is. Alright, I've had enough of playing this game in 10 pixels. I'm gonna show y'all the black and white. Alright, I'm on the black and white television. And if you are wondering, this television, obviously it looks much sharper than that other one, but it's in black and white. That is because it's a very cheap model. It's not actually an older model. It's from 1982. But it's a portable television, which is kind of surprising because it's extremely big and bulky, but it's supposed to be a portable television. It has a handle and it has a power cord that you can plug into a car. Alright, there we have it. Xbox Series X being played on a 1970s, 2002, and then a 1982 television. I hope y'all have enjoyed this video, and of course, again, shout out to Ronsai. Would not have been possible without him offering and letting me use his very amazing HDMI to AV converter. This is gonna be it. Out. See y'all.